You know, we've been around since 1964 building commercial boats and pleasure boats in the United States. And so as we grow the brand, we want to be able to offer support in a region that we go to and build the brand in a very slow pattern, because it's one of those things, it's a marathon. It's not a foot race. So as we came into Asia, we thought it was a tremendous marketplace to come to because of the cruising grounds, because of the culture, the deep history. And so we entered back here 4 years ago, coming down here. Jack Nicklaus, who's a golfer, had one of our 130s. And through a friendship here in Asia, he sold it to one of his friends. And so the boat's here now, called Sea Bear. And it's exciting to have a boat here.
Well, I had the privilege of going on board Sea Bear a couple of days ago, and I was actually extremely surprised because I was expecting slightly different feel, and actually the boat was extremely fresh, extremely well kept, and I actually loved it.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. We take more of an aviation approach to the business. So if you buy a Gulfstream or a Boeing or a Falcon jet, you look at the fuselage and the wings, they don't change, but the interiors may change. And that's the same way we approach our industry and the boat thing. So that's why our boats wear well too, because if you get aboard a 737 that's been refurbished, it could be 20 years old, but it's still flying great.
So now you are again focusing on the Asian market. Are you trying to push any specific model? Is there something that you really want to push in the market here?
No, not really. You know, it's one of those things where we've always found the best way to sell is to use our ears and listen. So the market will tell us which product will work here, and then at that point we'll go ahead and adapt it to make it work here.
So if I were a Singapore owner coming and say, okay, Phil, I've seen a lot of boats and I've not found anything I really like, what can you do for me? What would be the process?
We're simple. The nice thing is we're always building boats. We do 11 boats a year, even in this economy. So we'll always have something in production. We do 334 meters, 326 meters, 340 meters, and 250 meters on an annual basis. So it depends when they step in, what's available.
Okay, so basically I can just go to the factory and we can sit down and I can see a boat being built. Say, okay, what can we do from there?
Always, yeah. That's the neat thing about it is we always start every project on spec to begin with, so they can step in at different times. And even if they missed a component or a captain said, oh, well, my boat, I want to see it in the beginning, all he has to do is wait another month and there'll be another one being started.
So what will be the dreams and aspirations for the next few years here?
Oh, just to build some good relationships with people. I mean, this is a wonderful country. And Singapore is an amazing country, amazing business model for other countries to admire and hopefully adapt some of their changes that they've made. And so, no, we're excited about the future here. I'm Phil Purcell from Westport Shipyard, and you're watching Superyacht TV.